Well, we're here at the blue, not the blue one, the white bus. And we came to turn it on and drive it here in the property because we're getting ready to make a trip this summer if everything goes well. And I can't decide yet if we're gonna go with this one or the blue one. It depends on how many people go. This one's got more seats. The blue one doesn't have much seats. It's more like a comfort bus, comfortable. So it's been parked for several months. And so right now I'm airing it up, I'm warming it up. And I want to drive it up and down the driveway of here, the place where I store it. It turned on right away. I mean, first turn of the key, it's running. So we're gonna play with it a little bit, roll the bearings a little bit, the tires, the rubber needs to move on tires. Hopefully this week we'll get the plates on it and we can take it down the street and get it washed and detailed and fueled up with fresh fuel and all that. So hopefully we'll get that done soon here in the next few days. A lot of the inspection places are closed, so we're not going to be able to get it inspected, but we're going to see. We're hoping. All right, so I'm going to drive it around and see what happens. All right, so here's the inside. We haven't messed with it. Let's close the doors. I want to get rid of this split door and get a coach door. We gotta clean the windows out. All right. And here we go. The tag axle keeps beeping. This thing's got power. I mean, right about here, second gear kicks in. Now, obviously, it's got a really good transmission. See how the beeping went away? Beeping goes away, and the tag axle behaves. So we're gonna go. As soon as we go to reverse, it kicks in again. So this is where we're simply driving it around, back and forth, just kind of rolling the bearings and the tires. That's all we're doing, because we don't have tags and insurance on it yet. Yeah, so the power of a Series 60 Detroit engine and an Allison B500. It's just beautiful. Man, it drives like any car. See, I'm watching my truck there. And then at the same time, I have to be careful not to get off the pavement. See, I'm watching my rear view mirrors. And so here's the driveway that I'm kind of moving around. And so I'm gonna keep doing this for a few minutes. I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, so let's go over some observations here. The temperature right now, it's a little over 150. On my other bus, I get it up to 180, and that's where I watch it. I want it to stay there. This one, I've gotten it pretty close to 200. I still don't know if that's normal, but that's after about 30 minutes of driving. Oil pressure when I first turned it on was at 50, right in the middle. Right now it's idling. It's not fast idle, just idling. And it's at about 30 psi. The voltage, it's, let's see, 20, 24, 28, 32. So that's 4 volts. So it's at 26.5 volts right now. So I think that's normal. You got your RPMs, mileage. And then over here we have our first and secondary air pressure gauge, which is normal, over 120. So yeah, everything's good. Everything's been acting good. It sounds good. Obviously, before we get it on a long trip, I want to change the oils and all that. Oh, you know what's bad? The horn. That's like worse than a Toyota. Pretty bad. Alright, so we're done. We've been running it for about 45 minutes. And let's go over the gauges. So, temperature keeps climbing. Now, right now, I'm in fast idle. If you see here, I'm in park. I have the brake on. So the park lights are on, stop lights are on. AC is not working, I'm sweating, and then fast idle. Alright, so it's not showing me RPMs. I guess it's only when I'm running. I haven't noticed that. Okay, voltage still the same. Temperature, no, oil pressure is up. It was at 30 when idling. Fast idle brings it up to 40 something. Like I said in the beginning, when I first turned it on, it was 50. Like I said, temperature keeps rising. So that's it. Only thing strange, on the outside it says that this is a kneeling bus, and looks like this is the kneeling feature, but it's not doing anything. So I don't know how that works. What is this? Interior, exterior. I don't know. This microphone used to work when I first bought it. Testing. Yeah, mira. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Thank you for coming aboard the white bus. Pretty cool. What else? Got a phone here. Hello. Testing. No, I don't know. This doesn't do anything. Oh, or maybe it's for testing. No. Testing. I'm full. I don't know what that does. Alright. Looks like that's it. We're gonna call it a day. Alright, so we're done with this baby for today. We'll be back. We gotta be back and get her on the road, get her on the highway. Soon, baby, soon.